shopping. I've never been to a bodega in Spanish Harlem before.
That was Macy's.
Macy's. Hear me? I'm speaking Spanish. Honey, these noodles are terrific. And that's a big compliment coming from me. I'm Asian. Will, I need something from you.
I'm sorry, Karen. I literally peed 2 minutes ago.
Not that. I'm trying to teach my staff how to spot terrorists. Could you come by around 3 o'clock and dash through the foyer with a backpack? Oh, darling. I've been like a mother to that girl. I've locked her in her room. I've told her she was fat. And once I even left her in a store.
You talked to Malcolm? How'd it go?
Perfect. We're getting back together. He's taking me to Cancun for a week. Maybe I'll take some jeans and trade him for a new maid. Oh, there they are. The Jewish woman and the black man who are about to get married. I get such a kick that that's legal. You know, Will, I used to deliver paper bags to elderly people's doors. Of course, they were filled with poo, and I'd set them on fire.
So you'll be home by 7, though, right?
For what?
For what? Rob, Ellen, Joe, and Larry are coming over for the 10th anniversary game night spectacular.
Wow, 10 years of game night. What a milestone. Maybe you should celebrate with a suicide pact. So, honey, guess what? I am setting you up on a blind date with me and Malcolm. So, shave what needs shaving and boil the rest. I would trade it all for the chance to be famous again. It is the greatest thing any human can achieve. You are never closer to God than when you are on television. Look at all this food. We are so blessed.
I know. There are poor people who dream their whole lives of a meal like this.
Honey, I know what we should do. Let's take a picture of us eating and show it to them.
Wow, Karen. You are like a female Jesus.
Hey, kids.
Hey, Karen, wow, I love the blonde. It's very Mary J. Blige meets Barbara Eden meets My Little Pony.
Rosie's pretending to be sick, so she's slacking off. She wouldn't even shampoo my hair in the shower this morning. Luckily, my cook's teenage daughter was willing to sell me her hair.
So I'll see you both tomorrow afternoon. I'll be receiving from 5:30 till 6:30.
Boy, that's got to be a long hour for you.
Karen needs to learn the foxtrot so she doesn't embarrass herself at her wedding.
Oh, there'll be plenty of time for that when she passes out in the wedding cake.
Say, Wilma, I saw you and your new boyfriend last night at the theater. Yeah, between the Jews on stage and the homos in the audience, it was like paying $100 to hang out here.
I'm sick.
Can you believe this one? Hey, Meryl Streep, why don't you start preparing for your next role as a woman who throws away my gum?
Start flossing, lady. There's a tooth in here.
You know, Karen, Rosie's color is kind of off. Although, what color is she supposed to be?
I ordered her in hunter green, but she's faded. Oh, kids ruin everything. I mean, look at the stitching on this thing, huh? You cannot trust a 10-year-old to do a good hidden button. Well, to quote Morgan Freeman in almost any movie,
You should have listened to me, white girl. Okay, yes, we lost our most important client. And yes, Pam might be partially responsible for all of it. But But what's more important? Making money or doing the right thing?
Money. No, wait. Yeah, money.
You know what? You're never going to understand. I mean, the fact is, I'm tolerant, and you are, well, maybe a little bit racist.
How dare you call me a racist? A homophobe? Maybe. Distrustful of Spaniards? Who isn't? But nobody calls me a racist. And you can ask anyone I own. Keeping yourself busy these days?
No, kind of taking it easy. You know, promoting my fragrance, shooting a movie in LA, working on a new line of tracksuits, and studying for my real estate license. Do you rent or own?
Honey, I own everyone.
Come on, give me the card.
No!
Give it to me.
No!
Give it to me.
No!
Give it to me.
No! No!
Come on. Lady, don't think I won't go in there.
You wouldn't dare.
Yeah, you're right. Ha! Ha!
No! Stop! Don't! To the right! Pinch it! Stop! Well, I feel a little bit uncomfortable. All of these gay eyes on me. Judging me. Undressing me. Dressing me up again in a different outfit.
Hi, Mrs. Walker. Mark Giuliano. I'm the president of Caesar's Palace. Is there anything I can do for you?
Well, yes, actually, I understand that Celine Dion works for you. I was wondering if you could have her sent up to our room later to give us foot massages.
She doesn't do that.
How about Elton John?
Well, he might. I'll ask.
Well, morning, boys. I see we paired off last night. Ooh, that Grace is a tigress. Girl sure knows how to put a smile in her lady's pants.
Karen, Grace passed out the minute she hit the pillow. Nothing happened between you two.
Well, that's not what it says on your bathroom wall.
Which reminds me, stop writing on my bathroom wall. It took me 3 weeks to scrub off I heart mescaline.
Hey, Grace. Hey, Leo. Listen, you mind if I talk to your wife alone for a minute?
You come to Long Island, you can talk to her anytime you like.
I mean, I always knew Grace was a little, but I never knew she was.
My mother's crazy. That's why I had her committed. Well, she's not crazy so much as she just bugged me. She's a bitch.
Karen, you don't know how to drive, do you?
Ah, never had to. Plus, somebody's got to be the designated drinker. You are a big, gorgeous man with a dazzling smile and large, sausage-like fingers. You don't need to act. Which brings me to my point. You can't.
What?
Gonna make me bring up my Tonys?
Oh, enough with those bowling trophies. Honey, that's an award they invented to keep gay men off the streets for a night.
Karen, I know that we've had some harsh words in the past, and I really do hope that you'll forgive me. It was the drink talking.
Yeah? Well, now my drink's talking and it's saying, drink me. I make life more fun. Everybody from a high school kid to a bum on the street knows that.
What the hell's the matter with you? Why are you harpooning my husband?
Husband. Does everything have to be about your precious husband?
Okay, I get it. You just lost Stan, and then I show up with my guy. This must be incredibly hard for you.
Oh, no, that's not it. No.
Then what is it? Karen. Come on, you told me about the hit and run. You can tell me.
It's just... I hate Leo. Yeah.
What?
Hate him. Hate him, hate him, hate him. He's dull, he's ugly, and he don't make me laugh.
Is that all?
Well, no, honey, but I don't want to say anything more. That would be hurtful.